Your audience might not recall every detail of your video, but they will remember how it made them feel. That's why it's important for your scenes to convey the intended emotions effectively. Take this scene for an example. With only a few changes, you can achieve totally different vibes. To give your scenes a joyful atmosphere, make it feel spacious and use bright color tones. You can also add props such as flowers, decorations, and pets. Try not to make the characters happy from the beginning. The scene will feel more alive if their happiness comes as a reaction to something in the scene. And for a touch of comedy, you can add something that feels out of place. Now let's try a different emotion. Increase the intensity of your character's conflict by making it take place in an enclosed space with no visible way out. Then, locate the most aggressive character as if they're blocking the exit. Have that character do a lot of movement to make them appear bigger. As for the meekest character, you can enhance their feeling of stuckness by choosing actions that make them look smaller. Let's jump to the next emotion. When composing a gloomy scene, use as few characters as possible. Sadness is quite often considered a lonely feeling. Make the characters feel small by placing them in a dim environment with a lot of empty space. If the script requires your character to cry, give it some time before they shed their first tear. And when they do, show it in a close-up to make it more impactful. And finally, one last emotion to add to your toolkit. The trick to giving your scene a creepy atmosphere is to fill the background with humanoid props, such as portraits and dolls, and position them as if they are staring at your characters. Then shroud them in darkness. Shoot the establishing shot from behind a prop, as if someone is stalking the characters. Remember not to show the scare right away. Instead, build the tension slowly. Get the camera closer and closer to your characters as the tension builds up. And bam! Try these tips in your next video project and put your audience on an emotional roller coaster.